Welcome back, everyone. Not really that you went anywhere. At least hopefully you didn't. MarauderEX. As you should know by now, considering we've already done more than 50 parts of this. In fact, we are on part 58 of Let's Play Dragon Force. As you can see, I am still organizing all of my offensive geared generals. And Junon's army is storming a castle. What castle could that be? Sorry, Topaz doesn't align with anyone. We are so much better than you, which is why we have one castle left and 2 generals. Because you kicked the shit out of all of ours. Alright, we've got Barrett and Leon. And this is going to be a ridiculously one-sided fight. 100 harpies versus, what, 30 monks? Was that? 30? Yes, 30. Okay. Granted, Barrett here has 6 MP and I've only got 4, so he could do a decent amount of damage to my general. I'm not counting much, though. And dead. Dead. And more dead. I don't even need to waste my MP on doing damage to his troops. I'm just going to kill him. Cross flash, and we have a respectable chunk of damage. Alright, and he is pretty much dead now. Oh, he's gonna get a cross rush off before he goes quietly into the night. Doing still a fair bit of damage. His cross rush did about the same amount of damage, if not a little more, than my cross flash. So that should tell you the difference in power at this point. And he's dead. Yes. If only you had trained a trifle harder, you would be the failure you are today. Alright, next is Leon. Level 12 Monarch General, so he's probably a Star Lord, like Junon. 100 monks, 10 MP. And remember how I said last time, you know, about monarchs getting respect? No, screw that. I'm gonna send 40 dragons after his 100 monks. And you can sit here and watch the difference in power between dragons and anything else. Just watch as these dragons rip apart monks left and right like they were candy. And Skydiver, a 3 MP attack. Not too much damage. And he's going to do cross rush. And do about the same amount of damage. And yeah, that's pretty much game. We went from being grossly outnumbered to I've got more troops than he does. And flame cannon. Did a little more damage. And now it's 16 dragons versus a monarch. And he's doing cross rush again, which hurts just a little bit. And another flame cannon. It's not gonna kill him, but these last few dragon men probably will. Alright, now if this works out the way I want it to, this will be epic. You're gonna watch this one dragon man, my last dragon man, see if he can take that last little sliver of health. And he does as a kamikaze. That was phenomenal. So we've just now taken out Leaon of Topaz. That's another monarch down. Division took the enemy castle. Scar leveled up. Vangal leveled up. And Vangal got more MP because he so needs more MP. Alright, I was going to send Terrace south, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm still indecisive about where I'm going to be sending people and how that's going to work out. Karhaz, just kind of hanging out. He is one of Goldark's starting generals, and he is a pain. He's a ridiculous pain. Alright, more recruiting. Viper. I'm using Viper, and I do feel dirty for it, considering he did kind of rape, win in the last fight that he was against, so... I'm gonna send this group out. I don't really want to do it, but I know I need to. I need to start planning on what I'm gonna do about Zaxxon. And I think I'm gonna deal with him right before I deal with Goldark. Because he's just a pain. He's ridiculously overpowered. Now that I've taken over those castles, that front is very quiet. I'm not too worried about it, because at this point, I don't think Goldark has enough troops to actually take over anything, at least against my troops. And I think it's the same with the other two kingdoms. They've been kind of condensed into very small amounts of castles, and they've just been trading low-ranking generals, like they'll capture one and convert them to their side. So this is going to be really interesting to see just what all they have left, which I'm expecting isn't to be too much. And so with that, I will go ahead and end the video here, and I will see you in the next installment. I hope you all have a wonderful time. Later.